Kia ora, good evening and welcome to the very first edition of Newshub Live at 6. For the first time in 17 years, the government's muscled into a local planning appeal. Residents of Three Kings in Auckland are battling New Zealand's largest construction company over the future of a quarry. But now the government's announced it'll join legal proceedings to support Fletcher's housing development. Sophie Lowry reports.
There's a gaping divide between the two sides fighting over this huge hole in Three Kings. The government's called it ugly and backs a plan to turn it into homes. But residents don't like the design layout, the height of the apartments or how they'll be accessed.
This is a classic case of NIMBYism.
They can label it what they like, all right, and it's far from NIMBYism, all right. What we're trying to do is get a better deal for the community.
The minister says something has to be done to create more housing in Auckland.
House prices just continue to rise. We have overcrowding and all the problems that go with that, not just for Auckland, for New Zealand. That is why the government is going to be pulling every lever at its disposal to increase the supply and affordability of housing.
Construction company Fletcher's has a $1.2 billion development to do just that. The plan is for 1,500 homes. That's enough for up to 4,000 people. Residents here say they don't oppose the development in principle, they simply want a better design, and they've taken their challenge to the Environment Court. The government's announced it will weigh into the court battle in support of Fletcher's and the Auckland Council. Residents say they have a bigger fight on their hands now, but they're not backing down.
And it's always been a battle. It's always been a David and Goliath.
And they're confident they can still make sure this ugly hole will be transformed into something they're actually proud to have in their backyard. Sophie Lowry, Newshub.